Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing the Arbor Prodigy. So some specs for this board really quick. It's 38 inches long, 9.85 inches wide. It's got a fourth of an inch of a drop and 5/8 rocker, and it also has a mellow W running through the center up until like right here, which is nice because that's where your pockets are. And it has wheelbases ranging from 30 inches and 30.5 inches. I have mine set at 30 inches just because I like the trucks a little closer to my feet. The disciplines of this board officially listed are going to be fast freeride and downhill, but you can, of course, you can use it for regular freeride. It's actually not too heavy as I thought it would be, because this board is 7 plies of maple and 4 plies of fiberglass, which makes a whopping 11 plies of material. Which you would think that'd be really heavy, but I was actually pretty surprised on how light it really is. It's actually pretty light and not too thick. Because of the fiberglass, it takes off a lot of the thickness and a lot of the weight, but also makes it much more stable than it would be before. And it's very, 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 very stiff. I'm 130 pounds. I can't get it to flex, and I have friends that weigh more than me, and they also can't get it to flex at all. So that's what makes it perfect for fast freeride and just downhill and just going really, really fast. So my current setup is Surf-Rodz INDeesz with Venom barrel bushings. I have 87A board side and 85A roadside, and I also have Sector 9 73mm 80A Centerset race formula wheels. They're great for shaving off speed. I like it with INDeesz a lot. That's just my preference. The rocker on this board is really, really nice because it kind of cradles your feet right around the pockets, and it just kind of adds to the concave, and especially when you get to the pockets, it just kind of adds to that cradle because it kind of makes your foot sit like that against the micro drop. And the micro drop is also perfect for me in my eyes with 1/4 is just about where I like it. It's not the best if you're learning how to do slides. It's not the best if you're just a beginner looking for your first board, because it is a little on the expensive side for your first board, and it just has a lot going on, which might make it kind of weird for a beginner to ride. But if you're just an intermediate or more advanced rider, this is a perfect board for you. I like to place my foot actually right there, right actually on top of the micro drop, right by the bolts. That's just the way I prefer to do it. It still locks you in very nice when you push your feet against it, but me personally, I just like to keep my foot right on top of it. But the shape of the board, overall shape, is it kind of runs like that, which gives you good leverage when you're pushing your toe against it for toe sides. And due to the micro drop, I use it both as a reference point and also just a place to place my feet to lock into slides. Usually you don't expect something like this coming from Arbor. Recently, in the past 2012 year, they've came out with some pretty sweet downhill boards. They have the 2 Vugenhausens, they have the 38 and the 35. They also have the Cypher, and they also have this board. This board is a sweet board. I love it to death, and it's very durable actually. I was kind of surprised because I've heard from other people the Arbor's a little, it's not the best durability, but I've had it since September. It's already January, and that's all the damage I have, and I've been riding it ever since September to now. Definitely worth the price. I actually got it for $145 because Daddy's has it the cheapest. They have it for $160 when retail is $170, and also it was scratched right here, but I covered it up with a sticker. And because it was scratched, they had it marked down $10 less, and I got it another $5 off due to online coupons from Daddy's. So I got it for $145, and it's definitely worth $145. Yeah, I've been riding it in the rain. One thing though that I had kind of an issue with this board was the fact that it doesn't come sealed along the edges, or it doesn't come painted over, so it's very vulnerable to water. So to fix that problem, I just took some clear coat and I just sprayed it along the edges. I gave it four coats, and I was pretty water resistant. It doesn't soak up with water. And also riding Zealous Bearings, which also very, very water resilient. But overall, great board if you're looking for a good second board, or even third or fourth. If you're just looking for your next board, it's a great board. The rocker is awesome in it. I love the amount of rocker. Micro drop is just the right amount if you like that much. W is nice and mellow, but also locks you in very nice, and the pockets are very, very glorious. It's just a fantastic board. If you're looking into getting into faster freeride, please subscribe, for other reviews on my other gear, other wheels, and just more videos to come. I would give you ride footage, but it is January 2nd, it is icy, and I believe my pond is frozen right now, so that probably means that the roads are pretty cold and icy too, so I'm just not going to ride, and it's really windy and cold, so just look out for other videos of this board. Thanks for watching.